Man, I'm low down for some reason. I guess from all the calibration issues, I guess I need to lift my model a bit up. Right. Hello there, B-Lip. How are you doing? I guess you for once read the description then, huh? I guess for once you read the description. Oh my. I don't know, I'm having a bit of a panic attack, I guess. Not about this race. This race will hopefully take my nerves off this thing and just let me go to bed and sleep. Definitely I'm having a bit of a panic attack. I hope it's all fine. Because that's the main question. Right. Trackilicious. It still has two eyes. For some reason I'm starting to misspell it. It's like back in the day I had no issues with it, but oh, they set the server to GTC. So I have to specifically select a card or GTC class. Right, because usually they had it with open. But I guess we're getting it this way. I don't mind. Yes, I guess we're having a dry track here today. Well, that's interesting. God, I'm so used to the rain with this car at this point. I don't know if that's gonna be any good performance for me. Although we should be able to just clinch it at a point still. 20... Oh wait, we should switch scenes, right? Right, okay. Switch scenes. ACC. Right. Where's the briefing channel again? Garage. Green room. Where is it? Previous briefing. There it is. Good. Fine. Oh, my cursor's still on the wrong screen. You missed my opening narration, I guess. Oh well. I don't think you missed particularly much of worth. Just that I might sound a bit different than I closed the previous race with. And like, literally nothing happens. That's kind of the thing that sent me off the edge there. Like, literally nothing happens, and I'm kind of suffering a panic attack. It's kind of weird. My stream is lagging? Huh? Seems to be fine, I guess. Well, we have no dropped frames. I mean that the bitrate was dropped briefly down to 8500 and it's like fluctuating a bit, but like this is fine. We're not dropping frames. I don't know what you're having with lag issues. Stream is a black screen for you? Huh? It's definitely working on my end, I can tell you that. Like, YouTube is definitely streaming this. I don't know what you're doing. Like, we definitely have stuff displaying here. It's all working fine. Like, on my end it's all on a black screen right now since the last stream. Did you actually switch the chat room? Are you over to the next room? I mean, I guess you might not hear me if you're not on the correct stream. What is going on? My back end here is working. I have no issues. I'm seeing it all load. But hey, if I open it like here, also it has issue. But on the YouTube page, it is fine. It's saying excellent connection, everything. What is going on? No. It's working now. Is the YouTube servers just bugging out? Because YouTube says it's fine. YouTube says it's fine. YouTube just has a noopsie. Like, YouTube literally says it's fine the entire stream. Right, I guess we'll Switch stream profiles now. Which hopefully resolves this, because it did also bug out on my end even when I open it in normal view. For some reason, however, the preview that is on the live stream tab on YouTube is working fine. Like, I have absolutely no issues. There's nothing going wrong there. But for some reason, the actual live stream is bugged for some reason. It's just not loading anymore. I didn't need this. I already have freaking collapse effectively, and it's just pain. Why are you eating frames, YouTube? Yeah, my stream was fine earlier, probably. I don't know if it was fine. It's like, it's just eating, apparently. It's even freezing for me occasionally. Like, it just doesn't... Or is it on live right now? I mean, we're on the long live, so... Even if it takes a while to load, it might not... Why is this happening now? I don't need this! I have enough shit going on, right? I have so much stuff going on. It's just like... I'm stressed, I'm incredibly on edge. And this is the last thing I needed to happen right now. This is like... no. Stop it. I just wanted to wrap up this championship, maybe go to bed and sleep nicely. And don't have to deal with weird shenanigans of, like, the fucking bits not coming out at the end. Let me double check some stuff. Because it's, for some reason, YouTube is bugged. Like, the data is flowing in, everything is there. It's just for some reason not doing it anymore. Probably. Why are you doing this to me? I mean, even the live stream tab has now frozen itself to death. That's fun. As far as I can judge the stream earlier with Curtis, I mean, it probably plays back fine. It might have been already broken then. Set the backup server, so we are now trying both servers out. I'm using HLS as the protocol instead of HGTV. Let's see if this one... No, I think it's also bugged. Oh, go to hell, you piece of garbage. It says the stream is healthy and everything, and it's like, it clearly isn't. YouTube, you can... No, it is unfair for you. It's like, you turned up and everything, and I want you to at least enjoy this. It's like... No, I want this shit to work, for fuck's sakes. I want something to work, okay? Like, this is really bad stuff. This stuff just suddenly decides to die now. Okay, I mean, it seems also my own... Anything I watch right now seems to buffer right now. So that's fun. Because I was trying to, like, watch my old VOD back, and that seems to also suffer from buffering. Although, no, this mental part value doesn't seem to suffer from any problems at 720p. So why are you taking like half a minute to load? Maybe it just doesn't want to load any of my channel content. Because it seems my content from my channel seems to just take longer to load than everyone else's. Like, the site is faster. Yeah, I can open Brody's videos, they load instantaneous. My own stream, however, took ages to load. That's fun. Although it does seem now stable. Doesn't seem to buffer anymore. I guess YouTube has sorted its stuff out now finally and stopped buggering me about it. Fine, we lost a bunch of time that I could have spent with driving around the circuit because a stupid application doesn't want to do its basic job of, you know, working. Like, just can things just work sometimes, you know? Basic expectations, I know. It's like way too high. Let's see if my model broke or everything. No, it didn't. Good. It's at all, like always, I'm running 9000, which is actually 1000 below the maximum bitrate. And as I said, YouTube is fine. YouTube tells me my stream is okay. It's healthy. It's just YouTube unwilling to output the stream again then. And as I said, I've noticed that it seems my videos and streams seem to take longer to load than everyone else's. Although I was clicking only on my streams because I don't have really many videos. It could be just YouTube processing streams right now slower, which is leading to buffering. But like YouTube says it's fine, so the VOD will probably turn out fine. I mean, I did have issues when I streamed last week on DLG, but like that turned out to be issues on my end, not related to the bitrate. Or at least it didn't seem like the 10,000 bitrate was actually causing any problems. For me, it was something else that just disconnected me every like few seconds, and it was also in-game, so it was just very weird. And I couldn't really locate the source for it. I mean, you aren't probably jealous of, like... me who's just, like, gone through portal and panic attack last few hours. And then also just now having to deal with stream issues of YouTube not outputting the stream despite saying that the stream is fine. Fun stuff. Totally not something to like completely push me over the edge. Man, this thing hits a lot of ABS. We should probably run a lot less. Down.
I hope everybody can hear me. Just somebody raise your hand if you're not catching me. Problems. But go ahead and assume that everybody can. Alright, welcome everybody. We're here at Nürburgring. This is the last race of this 4-race stint. Please go ahead and Eric put a link in the Discord to sign up for the Winter Series. The race. Love to have everybody back and please spread the word. That will start next week. Same time, same place. So for tonight's race, we're going to have 10-minute quali. Everybody's going to be out of track at the same time. Please fill the gap between you and the driver in front. It's up to you to leave that space. It's not the driver in front's responsibility to let you by it, but it's not a blue flag situation. Now, if it is a blue flag situation, that means that the car behind you is on a hot lap and you are not. So please do not impede that driver's hot lap time, and please pull over, do whatever you got to do to get out of their way. If it is a blue flag situation, the race will be a 35-minute race. There is one mandatory pit stop. You can change tires. It will add time to your pit stop. Now, during the race, if you have crashed, we do recommend that you not if you crashed. If you are involved in an incident, you feel that you are at fault. You do not need to wait for the cars to pass you. That only causes more problems with the drivers that are coming up behind you. If you do want to file an incident report for any incidents, we do have the reports pinned in Discord and pickup channel. If you do have multiple incidences, please use multiple forms. Don't place multiple incidents on the same form. Now, blue flag situations for race tonight. If it is a blue flag situation, it is not. It is going to be the trailing car's responsibility to avoid the incidents. Now, if you are the car that is receiving a blue flag, just do your best to remain a consistent line, predictable line. Allow the car behind you to find the space to pass. Now, when you are passing, it is your responsibility to make that pass clean and not to cause any chaos. Let's just be respectful of everybody on the track. There's only a few of us, so there shouldn't be anything. We haven't had any incident reports this season. It'd be great if we could reach out. We haven't had any. What else? Please do not use in-game chat during a race.
Jesus,
Races
the tires are
streamed
all
by
over the
Mike
place.
Haas, as well as some of our other drivers that are racing as well. So if you have anything to say, please use Discord channel. If it's intended for me and it's an admin situation type thing, you are allowed to use the ACC chat, but only if you try to remind other than that,
That's fast.
we are good for the evening. Qualy is going to start it out. You can go ahead and join the other garages if you like. But 10 minutes Qualy will start. Like I said, everybody's going to be out at the same time, so please leave a gap. There's no reason why we need to be running up on everybody. 12 drivers. So it should be a great race. Numbers are growing. I really want to keep this thing going, so it's up to y'all to help me do that. Let's put on a good show and have a great race, everyone. I'll see y'all later. Any questions before we go, actually? Everybody's hand up. So again, have a great race, everyone. Be safe, be respectful, and I'll see y'all out there.
Not sure what I can really do in terms of the setup at this point. Although maybe chop the rear wing down, because Jesus Christ, this thing understeers a lot in this Turkish corner. I mean, I took last time it really fast, but that was like on the... basically chuck it in and just hope the damn thing sticks. Right, but the right side tires are just completely messed up on pressures. The rear tire is a bit high, but like the right side is just completely wrong. Sorry, I have like utterly no chance to change it. It's just YouTube deciding that my channel should not get any throughput, and that's just sucks. But like, I mean, can I blame them really much? I mean, a bit, because like, you know, the one time someone wants to view it is they don't provide. Like, come on, step up your game, goddammit, because the stream is fine otherwise. You re-downloaded Affected too. Oh god. Well, that's a sin. I don't think I can absolve you from that one. Right, let's fix those tire pressures, man. They were completely busted. Right. So, I am thinking if I should step up, actually do the anti-roll bubble one click even. I can actually increase the rear wing even further, but I don't think we will really do that. For good reason though. Oh god, what is it? What could be any good reason to play that game? LFM knock-kill. Of course it's knock-kill. What else would it be? Oh yeah, I didn't check the... We should perhaps check that. How the camber wear on the tires was from. Come on! Open. How was the wear pattern on these? Rear left is fine. Front left could use more camber. Front right is fine. Rear right is a bit much camber. Okay. Oh yeah, right, we did step the ABS down and move the brake bias a lot rearwards, which has had some interesting results in the handling at parts. Oh wait, we're on tire set 1. God damn it, we're putting obviously first set on. Yeah, let's say that you've decided that you don't want to drive though. Energy road. That's great. French Camaro in the GT4 anymore. It's from a McCluskey. God damn it. Unit delivery faults? Good. But yeah, it's... I don't know. I'm not too sure it's actually that good of a car. If you think the Camaro has understeer, the McLaren has it in spades. It's so ridiculously fast in a straight line, and if you can manage to wing the car around corners, you kind of can get it to perform. Sort of. Like, I mean, it's an odd car because it has like a relatively low skill ceiling and a pretty decent skill floor because you can't. Because it's very easy to overdrive that car. Like, there's a lot of cars in ACC that aren't particularly... that are, like, not that difficult to... they're, like, quite difficult to overdrive or get to that point, but the McLaren, for some reason, is, like... you can so easily just overdrive it. Although, I mean, you're probably not even getting close to that. No, that's funny. I mean, the thing is, I did notice the issue as well. As I said, like, the page loads and everything was slow as all hell, but like... okay, we also have Knappen here back. He didn't, like me, attend round 1, but he did not attend round 3, so he is not in this fight. I think the fight is mainly between RDSTF and... where's the other guy? It's not Lima, I think. Or is it? Maybe? It's just... you just enter a four-way slide into that corner. Yeah, so much four-way sliding. The car just doesn't want to bite. Ah!
We've got some light damage on the front.
Yeah, this is embarrassingly bad. Overrun. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this setup. It's just the car isn't performing as it should. I mean, I'm not used to the car, how it works in dry conditions. I usually drive it in... I've only driven it in the wet so far, so it's like... I don't know how this works. I don't know how I'm supposed to drive this thing in dry conditions. It clearly doesn't work like I wanted to. Like, it's just turning and it's just no grip from either axle. And just send four wheels. I mean, that's kind of the feeling you get with the McLaren in some instance. Although you usually don't enter in a four-way slide, you just front wheel slide over the front axle. You can get the rear end to step out to get a bit of four-wheel sliding, but it's like you don't really get it like this, where you just like all four wheels you're skidding over. It's like it switches more between the two with the McLaren. And kind of like, with the McLaren you don't even enter the slide, but you're starting to lose the time. Because it's just, you can't really push that car, that's the thing. But I mean, you're also the driver who had the least tire wear that out of all 5 of us during the 24 hour. Like, you barely wore any of your tires in Jordan. You didn't have any graining whatsoever on them, while what's his name? Dan and Chris both had like severe graining on it. Like, Dan even had early on like blisters on them, and Louis wasn't particularly much better. And then me had only light graining on the front tires. That's it. I had next to you the least tire wear on my tires. Which gives you an idea of like, yeah, the others were probably overdriving the car. I was doing it the correct way. That's why I was the fastest out of the team. Oh, fuck off, brakes. Well, I didn't get checkered actually. Oh, I lost a full 2/10 there. I got this one lap and it's like not been even able to get close to it. I don't like this. This is not good. Yeah, I should go to third there. The car's not responding for fourth there. Even if it feels like you could do fourth, but like you get the front end to turn in and the rear end doesn't. Now you need to sort this corner out. The gravel bits, but like if you start. Okay, Ryan. The thing is, I need to find 2/10s, not actually lose 3 of them. Oh yeah, that invalidated the lap and immediately teleported all of us back to the pits. Okay. Temperatures have gone down up massively, actually. 29 track. 24 air. We'll go, yeah, we'll open the front ducts up a bit. And go down on the pressures, I guess, maybe? 03, something like that. It's gonna be a competitive session, that's for sure. Also, it's only 10 minutes. So you have to make it stick.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs. Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead.
Just look at this damn thing, it just doesn't want to stick on the ground. Well, its track conditions optimum, so I don't know, it just doesn't want to stick. I mean, I did reduce the rear wing and actually stuck with that setting. I did remove the changes to the anti-roll bar. Oh, on, get some sleep. Good night, yeah. Get some rest, man. I can oversteer there when feeding the throttle in the middle of the Schumacher S. That's funny. Maybe I should use a bit more forward bias. Yeah. Hey, I'm oversteering a bit much into corners and the car isn't sticking. Maybe it's a bit too much forward bias, you know? I haven't up to pressures yet. Braking, I think, a bit late for this corner. Also, I did not get the Porsche rotation there.
He's trying to stay on the track.
Fuck off! Now I need to slow down because Dutchies are really slow drivers, it seems. I was running him down really rapidly there. A bit more breathing space. Yui! Come on, Cal. Front tires are still not up to pressure. What is going on here? Ah! I missed the apex completely. Lines are just all over the freaking place.
There's a slow car behind.
And then he puts it into the wall immediately. This is just not good. This is so scruff.
There's a slow car behind.
I just have to hope that I'm like not lost at this rate. No, I just think I'm gonna be lost, but like. Oh no, not again! Fuck off! Not again! I just can't get a banker in because the car just wants to oversteer in the middle of the Porsche curves. The rear end just doesn't plant back down there when I feed the throttle back in. What is this? It's a freaking high speed section. How the hell does this rear end not plant? How? Why are you not working? And the problem is I have not much gap to either direction right now, and I have to build a gap here a bit to this guy in front because he's not fast at all. I have 2 attempts remaining. I have time for 2 more attempts. No! Why? Come on! I need to be more quiet. It's freaking 1 in the morning, but like... Fuck off, this is so unfair! Can I just get a lap in? I'll get wheel spin again and again and again. I need to let this guy by because he's starting to get more nerves at this point. I need space here right now to do the lap. Right, at least Dutchy is quite a bit back. Oh, come on, can I just get a fucking break? I have a single attempt to put a lap in. Car has to plant and work perfectly to get at least a time on the board at this rate. I mean, at least 4.5 seconds should be enough to P4, frankly. I don't think that's gonna be an issue then. Oh, come on. Booey! Don't like that. This car's just not behaving correctly. I'm really exposing myself as a raid merchant here. I broke it very early there. Hit the throttle too late. Whatsoever here. Oh, that's wide. And now stick. You piece of crap. The downshift didn't work there. Oh no! 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 I got a wiggle there in the worst moment and it just invalidated my last attempt. No! This is so fucking unfair. Come on! What is this bullshit? I got mugged completely in this quali. Fuck off. I mean, we're not winning this one. Right, but sure as shit we're not going down without a fight here. Fuckers, we're not taking this one down now. Now it's war. Now it is really war. We're not messing around with this one anymore. Oh, I'm really fucking pissed now. Yeah, Andre, Alex, Afonso, and Lund. It's Oriesiev, Afonso, and Lund, and obviously Elmo. Also within the fight. 16 points, 20 points, and 21 points behind, respectively. That is from P1 down to P5 is P4 is 16, P5 is 20. So yeah, you get half an idea. I'll get to my numbers, so my numbers were halfway correct. But Oriesiev is starting 4th. We're starting 12th. We have a bit of an ask here. Now I don't have fuel numbers actually. We lost fuel numbers as well, which is also not great. I'm not in a good position right now. This just gone horrible. Like, it just refused to let me put my lap in. Come on, display the freaking fuel numbers, right? It's saying about just under 2 liters, it seems. Were the numbers on the stream there? What's my setup menu telling me for? For going back up on the rear wing, it seems to be a liability for me. Also, the temperatures have gone up further. We're running still high on the rear right tire here. That needs to be bonked at. The front right was low, so I guess we'll leave that one. This one needs, I think, a click or two. This one was fine. Right, now we'll go for the temperature change down by like 02, something like that. On all tires besides the front right. We actually upped the front right by 02 nearly. 01, okay. ABS, we go up to 3. Brake bias, 57. Moving back down, back up to 9, but not quite to 10. I mean, we can actually take less fuel, right? But we don't even need to set a precise fuel number. We just need to have some amount of fuel in the car to get to the halfway point, roughly. So at 20 liters for 35 minutes, that is, off the top of my head, that would be for 30 minutes, you need about, because we're lapping about every 2 minutes this track. We're burning a liter per minute. Once, yeah. Let's take about 25 and then we can take as much as we need in the pit stop. Right. That sounds like a sound idea for me. Wait, I wanted to check something. How much tow? Oh, we're running a decent amount of tow in the rear. Okay, so we're going for this now. Here's the thing, actually. We could pit on the first lap and just get the pit stop over, but like I don't have fuel numbers, quite precise ones. So I think I'm gonna continue on a bit. But if we could very much just pit early and then try to undercut everyone, because there's no pit window. I don't even know how fast that lap would have been. I'm pretty damn sure it would have been top 5 or something like that. Considering where I was in practice, I would be... I think that would roughly align to where I should be. I mean, it's a relatively small field. And Alfonso is starting from the back. He was like 21 points behind me. Yes, that makes right. Lund, I think, is not in the grid here tonight. We definitely need to score pass a few positions, because right now I think we're not winning it. So I need to definitely keep my head out of incidents here. That's the big one. We may want to get a lot of positions here, right? We sure should want to not end our race here early on. Okay, that's how I'm starting to cook my rear discs. Also, we're running Type 2 disc pads, but like whatever. I think that makes much of a difference. We have 2 cows behind us, so we can't like just stop at the start to let everybody crash in turn 1. Which is kind of like what I would maybe prefer to do. Just get these guys out of the race and not me involved in their mess into turn 1.
Staying double file.
Can move a bit faster than this. How difficult is it to just get into the formation, please? I got my tire temps dropped down again. Finally, he's figured out how to do formation. Thank you.
Green light, go, go, go. Car on the right. Clear wide. All clear. There's a hit damage at the front. Clear on the right.
Oh fuck!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I think to some extent I was involved in that one, but I don't quite know what happened there. I held my slide, but probably the car that hit me on the rear end lost it for good. And then obviously had a car come across completely. Yeah, 10 seconds worth of damage to my car. Not great. Precisely not what I needed. But we're on the front pack here. That's... top 5 here. Right in front of us.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
You were really gambling on me stopping that time. You wanna go defensive? Huh? Huh? Okay, you don't. That makes my life easier.
Clear on the left.
Okay, he's in my slipstream right now. Let's see. Fuck, help!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Sorry, but like you basically dumped yourself in front of me. There's not much I can do at that point. Now let's get into the podium, although it's a bit more of an ask. Because these guys can actually, you know, drive. I'm not really making up any ground on them. Lost a bunch of ground there at the end of the lap. They've just found their rhythm already. Yeah, they're like matching them barely. Yeah, I need another half a second of pace. I'm matching them, I'm matching the STF barely, but like the guy in Knappen in front is actually escaping. Missing that half a second. Oh, come on. They're escaping, I just can't do anything about them. Come on. Oh, fuck off. I hit understeer as well. Right when the SCF gets positioned into Valime. Oh, yes, if it's wide. Ah, he's just so slow. Can you get offensive?
Car on the left.
Why do they not go defensive? It's just weird to me. They fake going defensive, but they just don't commit to it. And I'm like not even diving that hard. I can't quite match Kappan here. I'm not a monster. Kappan is still running away with this damn thing. I mean, not with championship. He's missed a round, so 2 rounds actually. One he could actually.
Car on the right.
Oh, come on.
Clear on the right.
Okay, fine. We're gonna do this again.
Gaining on the car heading sector 1.
You're going too deep, my friend.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
He has suddenly the urge to perform. And will unfortunately send him packing to the Shadow Realm here. That's our DSCF. You're escaping. I'm having to repass him there. That's just cost me so much time. Fucking hell! No, 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 not again! I'm just gonna park in the apex here. Could figure something out afterwards. Because I'm just not in the mood of dealing with passing you again. Just me enough time here. Oh, fucking hell, Jesus Christ, Lima, just learn when it is time to stop. You've lost it. You took the... Just take the L and leave at this point. Right, head down, focus, let's get on the SCF. Five laps of fuel remaining. But I struggle to put a dent into his gap to me. And we didn't get time to practice. Good entries. We have to improvise those, although we're relatively familiar with the circuit. It's pit entry. Yes, you've lost a lot of time there in the chicane. That was a backmarker, Dutchy. We dealt with him in qualifying. We really saw him in front of us and had to slow down after we had abandoned the lap already. Don't get me wrong, we didn't have to abandon laps actually for him. I just noticed him being slow in qualifying already. Oh no, there's the apex there. Lost a lot of momentum. Come on now. Yeah, but I don't care much about the car behind. It's not pressuring me anymore, so I don't care really much about it. We mainly care about the car in front and see if we can make up finally the gap to them. We're losing ground again on him. God damn it. Man, I wanted to go off with another W. But as expected, as soon as it gets dry, I'm starting to struggle while everybody else does better than me. All of a sudden.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Stuck in the middle of the circuit there, good. I want to get a bit closer before I try and undercut. Alarm fuel level low. We have literally 2 laps of fuel remaining right now. 12 liters it says. I think I've just grabbed the leads there. I think both Knappen and the STF came in to the pits just then. Yep, I think both pitted there. Right, let's one then. We shall follow them 1 lap later. No bodywork repairs. It takes too long. That's it, my marks. For the speed limit. He moved very fast there. Exceptionally fast. Lamp is coming up. Not being him out of the pit lane.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on.
Yeah, that's Knappern. We actually nearly beat him. Maybe they took tires? Because I gained quite a lot of ground there. Like 3 seconds on them. Yeah, well the SDF is far back actually. He must have had a horror stop. He definitely took tires then. Or something. Afonso has actually cycled out in P3, so... He also started at the back of the field like me. I mean, if he actually took tires, it would still mean he executed a very fast pit stop. Well, it's like unnaturally fast, because I think I really nailed that pit stop. But it's more likely that he kind of messed it up, but like still 3 seconds lost. It's not unreasonable amounts. Overcooked it. Yeah, I don't think I can touch him. going particularly fast here. So much oversteer.
I just put it up in the thing, so...
Nope! They still hadn't kicked us this time around again. Luckily, I do remember how to mute this time. Because we're not listening to the GT3 briefing here. We have a race going on. But we're not making inroads. I had 310s up and they just evaporated again. I hate this. I just cannot fucking touch this guy. It's so close. If I had qualified up with him, I would easily be able to beat him. Ah! I just done the right. I fucked up my every single quality app. Well, there's actually a backmarker in front that hadn't pitted yet. He doesn't seem to let him by yet. Yeah, they're actually fighting for position now. If I'm gonna get ever a chance, it's now. Nah, he's got by. Fuck, 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 fuck! Come on! You stupid piece of shit! You did that in Qualy as well! Oh. Jesus Christ. I was so close. That was so tight. I mean, oh yeah, right, no, he hasn't lost that much time. That's Church losing time now to me. Ah, but I didn't need this oversteer for 6 minutes anyway. Doesn't matter. But he had a stupid thing decided to beating itself up the hill again. Hello, car. We didn't invite a bouncing castle here. I had a terrible lap there. Both of us had pretty slow laps, so like I lost a shit ton of fun there. Oh, come on, shit tingers, come on, bite. Just no grip again. Okay, Junior is in the pits right now. That's what we're gaining on someone. Man, this was slow. Why was this lap so slow? But yeah, I think this... on this track the car has some weird behavior on the lower fuel levels. So under 20 liters or so it just acts a bit weird. It doesn't quite act right. Which isn't completely unnormal for a Porsche, but it's just really annoying to figure out in qualifying and in the race then towards the end. But you would have probably been better off filling the car up more than you actually did. Well, it didn't quite behave like this at the end of the first stint. It was this volatile. Two laps to go at this point. Is Lima actually running me down here? I think he is. Hello, Kayas? Would you kindly, you know, do something? Like, bite into the fucking road? Sometimes it's really confusing. This car just doesn't want to bite at all. But yeah, I think... maybe he can't be gaining that much. I mean, he's getting nearly a second per lap, in part because the car just refused on the last corner to do the cornering in. Which is fun. Yeah, he's only lapping 58, so it's not like he's that much faster than me. I guess if enough laps stacked up, it makes sense that he's gaining up a bit on me. Let's hope he runs out of time. Sees my second place finish here. He can lap 58 still. My car's refusing at this point to do that. My tire pressure's also falling. But yeah, I'm losing a bunch of ground on Capone. Considering I came out 4 seconds behind him after the pit stop, he's just bolted since then. He's been able to keep the car underneath himself. Well, I've been dropping off a cliff. Considering we only raced half an hour, that's kind of a bit embarrassing. Is that the guy who started in front of me the race? He's getting lapped. Not quite by me, but like Kapan did. Yeah, I think it is the guy.
Neither has finished the race. Great job, man. D2. Bring it back to the pits.
We finished. I mean, we won the championship most likely, but still we just about finished. As long as we don't get like heavily punished for like incidents we caused. You know, we've been involved in like 2 of them. Right. Okay. Well, we need to move our ass now into the interview channel, I guess. Well, they're done finally with breakfast briefing, that helps. Okay. So. I want to look at the replay because that turn 1, I just, I don't know what quite happened there. Okay, that's a bit too far ahead, so... Oh, it wasn't us that caused the massive accident. So the issue was I and the guy alongside me, Dutchy, both decided that we wanted to go into... Hello?
Hello. Are we to be here?
How? Who joined me? How was your race? Up front.
Dan, go ahead and take that away.
Let's start off with Brian Knapp. And Brian, the Grand Slam driver of the day, P1 qualifying, fastest lap, and a victory. That was amazing. How do you feel?
Definitely helped the ego a bit. I just came off of racing with VCO and we kind of got our ass handed to us, so it was nice to be able to show myself that I'm still capable.
I feel that. Been there.
Yeah.
Hope to see you on next season.
Yeah, Porsche Cup's one of my favorite cars, and I definitely have attendance issues just by being busy, but, you know, whenever I am here, I definitely want to be driving this car, so for sure I'll be there.
Very understandable. Real life always comes first. And Lukas Lichten. Lichten?
Yes.
Am I pronouncing it right? Okay.
Doesn't matter.
P2 in your home race and a fall season champion. How does it feel?
Well, I mean, the funny thing is, last week after the interview, I only just realized that, oh yeah, I'm actually in the fight for the championship because there's a drop round. So, yeah, I added into this, like, for the fight, and then just, like, I couldn't get a valid lap in qualifying. I just got the oversteer in the middle of the Schumacher S. I got the oversteer out of corners at times, and it's just nudged me out of the track limits, and it's just... I just couldn't get a lap in. But then I had a relatively decent start, considering I got involved in some extent in the turn 1 accident, helped the car, kind of avoided most of the carnage. I had a brief look at the replay. I think for the most part I'm not at fault for the massive carnage. Although there was an interesting moment where 2 of us tried to merge into the same space. That's going to be for the stewards to sort out, but like that luckily seemed to not have caused the massive shunt the rest of the field had, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I was able to work my way up, but like Brian just was a bit too fast for me.
Yeah, we saw a bit too much carnage at the start, but yeah, as you said, we will see what the stewards have to say. And also, congratulations for your 10th position climb on the grid.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Absolute masterclass climb there. Sorry, Lucas, to cut you off. We do gotta get moving. But yeah, Lucas, once again, congratulations on your championship.
Thank
Brian
you.
as well, the 3-time himself, joining us for the final race here of this championship. Of course, there is more to come, but Brian, thank you very much.
Yeah, glad to be here.
And you guys have a great rest of your evenings. You guys are free to go.
Bye.
Sadly, no Nicholas Lehman.
Yeah, no.
Right, let's just move ourselves up. Okay, the yellow guy quit. Just move. Alright, okay, that wraps it up. Thanks, Jason. Yeah, that was something. Not quite how I expected this race to go. I mean, I expected to qualify towards the top 5 and then, like, just run a relatively quiet race in the top 5. Maybe challenge for the win. That wasn't the case. we had to fight our way through the back of the field, and we did so. We've successfully got up to P2. I didn't know what quite happened to the SGF. He just, like, lost a lot of time in the pit stop, and we came out better than him. And that was what allowed us to, you know, finish second. Not quite the win. Knappen was too fast already in the first stint, even though we were able to close up a lot in the pit stop cycle, but, like, he just outran me then towards the end again. I did definitely not have the control over the car quite in these dry conditions as I had in the wet. I am clearly a bit of a wet master in comparison to dry. Yeah, I think I'm champion as long as, like, nothing like completely drastic happens. Although I think even then, like, if I get demoted, and the SGF gains back up to 3rd, I think it takes me being demoted quite a few positions before anything happens. That's why you're fast. And a bit of backwards logic. You're basically saying, because I'm champion, I'm fast, and not like I'm champion because I'm fast. By the way, that Nordschleife race, 24th of February, has now, in the GT3 class, out of 20 cars, there are 49 signed up. GT4 and Porsche Cup are also now full with 20 each. And M3 is the only class that is not full with like 3 out of 20. I guess people really don't like the M2. M2 Cup cars. Yeah, that's still like just a massive joke considering no one will be able to run this because the track won't be out before that. Because people can't read announcements. You know? But yeah, that would actually be expecting. Yeah, well, when I looked at that replay, I couldn't like quite commentate it fully, but like, yeah, that guy lost. When we had the incident in turn 1, I collided with the other guy, going for like the same gap. Otherwise, the gap would have been fine. And then it's like someone else hit the back of the guy that was all the way on the right-hand side, and that caused the entire like 4 cars to be wiped out across turn 1, which I got like the back end of that accident. The accident that I had with the other guy merging, I think both of us got away with that thing, despite how scary that was for me. Like I was so sideways there, but it's just like. You don't stop driving the car and you will come back again. That's how you do this. So yeah, that's some sound strategies, I think. Okay, yeah, we've tied this up. We have another race in about, what is this? We have another race in, how many hours would that be? I mean, I will sleep. It's in a whopping, I think, 18.5 hours. Yes, 18.5 hours is the event starting. Yeah, it starts. So we restarted at 8 p.m. UK time, so 9 p.m. my time. Oh wait, but they have only 2 minutes of practice. Oh. Did they have practice configured? What the hell are they? In-game times. 2 minutes practice is just as a break. So then I'll have a break. It's like, and then qualifying is 10 minutes and the race is 20 minutes. This is with the track day racing guys. Wheel driving, they are multi-class Mondays. Because I've signed up for it, and you know I'm kind of now committed to the damn thing. Yeah, there's 7 GT4 cars and 10 GT3s. It's actually not terrible in terms of grid size. It's one of small these people, communities. But I'm signed up with the Maserati. Yes, I signed up with the Maserati. I think this is fair considering that I have 3,300 SimGrid rating, intermediate. Paul Jackson, the next guy, well, who's the highest rated driver? Yeah, Paul Jackson is the next highest rated driver. 2.2k, seasoned rookie. Entered with Ginetta. There's a 1.8 rookie, there's a 2.1 rookie. Obviously, everyone in that rank is. There's 1.8 with Ginetta, there's a 2.1 with Ginetta, there's a 2.0 with Ginetta, there's a 1. This is basically 2.0. Porsche Cayman, and there's another just flat 2 Ginetta. Yes, we're gonna bring a Maserati to see if we succeed with this. Right. This is gonna be fun. It will be just fun clubbing on some novices, I guess. Jesus. There's some notifications on half. So, yes, thank you, YouTube. Thank you. I'll have a new channel. And, yeah, 4 hours remaining for that. And, whatever. Right. But yeah, that's gonna be, fun. I can cross these 2 out. Next time is statistics and stochastics. Alright then. I think that all nicely wraps everything up. And then we've done it effectively. Right. Okay then. I will call it a night. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.